It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. His 12th touchdown of the year. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with White. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he looks up. He's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll push ahead to the 21. Chris Braswell there on the stop. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
We're going to go play action with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Pitts is the man in motion. Play action. It's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On play action, Penix. Now, deep ball for London.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Penix now off the bootleg. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Penix going to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set up.
And here's Bijan. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, alert!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Baker going to hand it to White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Mayfield. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons will take over here just past the 30.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta. On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll work his way only to the 23. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5. Viking 18. Tracking 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer.
Now Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Mayfield. That one knocked away and incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Baker to throw. This one on target to Godwin. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll put Everett in motion here. On 2nd down, Baker. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain
to the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Play action. It's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Godwin Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Penix. The ball's out. And this will be recovered by the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one complete to Palmer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is caught. What a throw. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs back within 10. It's now 24-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
65. Now Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. They'll run with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. the give, it's Robinson. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Another run here with White. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He gets this into the hands of Green. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
So the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off. Really well executed, nice job by the offense. But now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
They'll run with White. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Pitts is the man in motion. On play action, Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll throw. It's Penix. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Falcons will line us for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcat. Check out.
From the gun, here is Penix. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this out to his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
They'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Penix now off the bootleg. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here's 2nd and 9. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, shot.
Another run here for Robinson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, and Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Here we go.
That's good for a Falcons 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
The 9-yard line.
Go.
They're going to go play action with Penix. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Now, whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game.
Got it. Ready?
Second and goal.
Set up.
Here's Robinson. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.